Xbox is currently...
Oh, Dreamcast guy. Oh, here we go, baby. Let's fucking...
currently running the biggest gamble in all of video... Xbox is currently running the biggest gamble in all of video game history.
I don't... So here's... All right. Okay. Can someone explain to me how they're running the biggest gamble when ABK made $5.89 billion in microtransactions just in 2022? They made more money with MTX than they did selling the actual fucking game. They made more money selling microtransactions than selling the fucking game. A $15 Sparkle Pony Horse in World of Warcraft made more money than a full-priced $60 game of StarCraft 2. That means, what? 4 people had to buy a Sparkle Pony Horse 4 times more than buying StarCraft 2. Think about that.
Make it simple. Super chat $1.99. Xbox is gambling. Xbox is dead. Xbox.
Yep, that's right, Simple. True. That's why it became free. Yes, Inferno! That's why it became free!
Mr.
You're
Litera
right.
1 super chat $5. DCG, why do you this? The jig is up. We know what you're about. We know this is a sham. Are you that desperate for money?
Bro, listen. People say that I reach with my content. Fuck, bro. Like, what are we doing here, man? If you think I reach with my content, bro, come on. If you think my content is reaching, and you don't look at this, I fucking hate my community, bro. You guys are the fucking
They're literally paying billions, tens of billions, hundreds of billions of dollars.
He's fucking holding the controller again, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Look at this.
Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Fucking bastard! Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Son of a bitch! Bullshit, Hulk Hogan!
The man pulled out a fucking controller, dude. Stop doing that, bro.
Of dollars, literally, to try and successfully pivot from the
That's
current
not how you
model
talk!
of games where there's an upfront cost or free to play with microtransactions, and they're trying to make a Netflix model. Game Pass has been a very big bet, and I think it's all about to collapse. The early numbers...
Bro, you said that last time. What up, Nintendo? How's your flight? Bro, you said that last time. You said it last month, the month before, and...
Mr. Litera 1 super chat $2. Effing bullshit should be DCG's theme song.
There it is.
Fancy super chat $1.
Misty, did you just super chat me $1? Are you trying to fucking smother me with your fat ass and your juicy pussy tonight? Is that what's going on?
plan. You are sell your soul grifter. Talks like weird tongue whispers on the Twitter. Desperation reeks like moldy cheese. Hate for clicks on wounded knees. All commercial with that fake smile. Every video loads so vile. No passion, just a click factory. Cash machine.
Bro, it is like, is a 2.5 minute track, and he just fucking cooked him the whole time.
Numbers are beginning to sort of leak out about how many people are getting Game Pass for Call of Duty.
Who cares?
And they're not great. But let's talk, because I do truly believe that this is the end for Xbox as we currently
You
know
say
it.
that
And we're
every
going to take a look at
month!
some numbers to explain why.
You
I
say it every
hope you're having
month.
a great day. And if you could, please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So, Black Ops is about to come out. Black Ops 6. Technically, some people have already started to play it. You can technically play it via access, via Game Pass, or buying it on Friday. Right now, some people, though, are doing the thing where you switch.
Missy says Dreamcast guy needs a manicure, babes. She's not fucking wrong. She's not fucking wrong. She's not fucking wrong. What in the fuck?
Your Xbox to saying you're in New Zealand, so technically you can play it right now. And I will
Dreamcast guy needs Bob Joe. True.
admit, as a person that played the Black Ops 6 beta, I really enjoyed it. I actually think the new omnidirectional movement, where you can dive and run in every single direction at the same speed, it's an interesting mechanic. I'm not sure how much my old man nerves will be able to keep up with a lot of these.
Bro, I'm fucking 41 and I'm popping off. What are you talking about, your old man nerves? Are you for real, dude? Your old man nerves? I'm 41 and I'm popping the fuck off. Are you for real, dude? You serious? I could be stupid too.
You're stupid.
What are we doing?
Whippersnappers, but I give them credit for constantly trying to involve the classic Call of Duty.
I'm peak performance. I'm going to give you a peak performance later.
Coming hard.
That's the sound you're going to make, Misty. Don't worry. You're going to wake up everybody in your fucking house and your neighbors too.
Formula. But I have said multiple times this year that this is the final big hurrah. This is the big bet. All these acquisitions,
all of that
Microsoft has been doing for the last 10 years. The Bethesda deal, buying Call of Duty for $69 billion. This stuff is supposed to bolster Game Pass. It's pretty obvious. Phil Spencer's talking about it. Satya Nadella, the head of Microsoft.
Captain_Tfo Super Chat $2. DCG could use a facial, preferably with sandpaper.
Game Pass. It's pretty obvious. Phil Spencer's talking about it. Satya Nadella, the head of Microsoft.
Satya Nadella.
Kunamat Super Chat 5 Swiss francs. I'm also 41 and the only thing that pops at my back. So don't lie, Alex.
Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Son of a bitch! Bullshit, don't go again!
This man said Satya Nadella.
It's pretty obvious. Phil Spencer's talking about it. Satya Nadella, the head of Microsoft. These people.
I didn't know you were the head of Microsoft. Oh, yes, very much so. Yes, very much, very much. Oh. What games are coming to PlayStation? Oh, Slate. Oh, Slate coming to PlayStation. Oh, I didn't know that. Can I... Satya Nadella? Yes. Can I, tell me? Can I put my dick inside you? Please. Please do. Look, Chad, I'm not going to say that I have or have not, but look how far I get down in this. Look how far I can get down in this fucking jar. You know how far you're talking. I can't believe this guy fucking said Satya Nadella. He said Satya Nadella in a fucking video. He edited the video, I guess you can call it editing, and then he posted it on the internet. 22,000 views. Satya Nadella. Should I play it on stream, Misty? No, I won't. Maybe I will. I won't. Because I want you to send me another one. It's okay.
Are very explicitly stating.
I'm not. I want. Look, listen. I want more of them. All of them, actually. So I'm not going to do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Chad, it's basically the sound of what's going to happen when she sits on my face and cracks my nose with her fucking fat pussy. That's what it's. Satya Nadella in full effect. He's gonna get a fucking ball full later. I'll tell you. Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude.
Coming hard.
HIV is kicking in at warp speed.
Remember, Chad, when I said cum inflation is my favorite fetish? Remember?
God, he's big.
Coming super hard.
Purpose of these purchases is to make Game Pass
Nintendo.
finally profitable. I mean, the whole idea is that instead of...
Where do these guys get this fucking information? Finally profitable. How do you even fucking know it's not profitable? Cum inflation is top tier. It's the best fucking tier, bro. If you're not into cum inflation, are you even fucking watching hentai? Like, what are we doing, right? Why are you wasting my time? I want her to get so full of cum it comes out of her mouth because she vomits it out. Right? Am I the only one? I'm not the only one. Just saying. Bible Black knows what I'm talking about, all right? I'm glad I'm going to church tomorrow. No, you're not going to church. I'm looking the other way. Yeah, Misty, you're the one that showed it to me. You're the one that showed it to me, Misty. Don't even lie. You were like, hey, Alex, look at this. You were like testing the waters. You were like, what do you think about this? That's pretty good. What do you think about this? Well, that's pretty good too. What do you think about this? Now we're talking. Then you went, good, do it to me. Do it to me. And I said, okay, I will.
Coming hard.
selling you
It's the
a
cream
single
filling.
$60 or $70 game, you'll subscribe to their service for $20 a month. And while in the short end they lose money, it pays off in the big end, right?
So then by your own logic, if it pays off in the back end and they're making more money because they keep you in the service longer because you don't cancel it, then they're making more money than you buying one fucking game. How does nobody get this? How does nobody get this? It's why Ubisoft does it.
First numbers are beginning to come out, and they're not great. 2.5 million to possibly 4 million new Game Pass subscribers.
That's what an analyst thinks, not what is actually happening, Dreamcast guy.
This is abysmally bad. Now, some people are kicking around whether or not these numbers are legit, if they're good expectations.
Bro, it literally says analysts estimate. It's not real. It's an estimation. It's not what happened. It's what they think. Yeah, you do. You listen. Only way you come is with microtransactions, mister. He doesn't know where to get he doesn't know how to fucking read, bro. He can't read. He can't fucking read, dude. He can't read, chat. Analysts estimate. Oh, these numbers are terrible. What do you want them to be?
Darm Super Chat $10.
What do you want them to be?
It ain't easy, but I'm finally set for modding re-engine games. Since we can alter our
Congrats.
body shape in MH Wilds, I can just try to practice on making nude mod with Futa variant on the beta. Good night.
Get to work, Darm. Thank you for the
Mr.
10. Get to
Litera
work.
1 Super Chat $2. DCG repeats the same script every damn video.
Every fucking video, bro. Every video. Thank you, Mr. Literal, for the 2.
Expectations. One of the quotes is by Michael Pachter, and a lot of people really.
Are we really using Zubitech again as a fucking source like you did last time to use Zubitech as a source?
really like to mock it because Michael Pachter at one point, even his predictions a lot of times when it comes to Xbox have been at times really, really off.
With every prediction, it's been off. So if Michael Pachter is saying it, then it's going to be the opposite. Then it's going to fucking skyrocket Game Pass. But the problem is they're in a lose-lose situation because it's not about whether Game Pass succeeds. For you, here's what's going to happen. If Game Pass goes up, let's say 5 million subs, 10 million subs because of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, you're going to make a video saying Xbox failed because they didn't sell enough copies of Black Ops 6. If Game Pass doesn't go up all those subs, but they make a ton of sales, you're going to say Xbox failed because they didn't make enough Game Pass subscribers. Either way, you're going to make an Xbox is dead video again. It's lose-lose, not win-win. It's lose-lose.
Brada Spliff Super Chat $10. DCG likes talking about Xbox because just like Xbox, is DCK is also Microsoft.
Damn. Fucking damn, Spliff. Thank you for the 10, bro. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, Fletch, he was short bust. It's a win-win for DC. It's a win-win for me. Because he's going to make the video, that I'm going to fucking make the other video. I'm going to show what the fuck he said. And then they're going to be like, whoa, why are you so toxic, Alex? Why are you so toxic? Because I am. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
A couple of years back, Michael Pachter predicted that by 2028 there would be 100 million Game Pass subscribers. Here we are in 2024, and the numbers continue to drop. But even by his own expectations, his own predictions here, he's essentially saying that it sounds like Call of Duty is going to bring in some new people, but it's also going to lose a lot of profit. In the article itself, they're pretty explicit about the fact that this is probably going to get 2.5 completely new people who have not had Game Pass to sign up for it, but it's also going to end up costing them probably around 6 million sales.
Make it simple. Super Chat $1.99. Xbox must have sold him some bad meth.
If the person stays for 4 months without buying any MTX, Microsoft makes more money. If the person stays for 1 month but buys $50 worth of MTX, Microsoft makes the same money. It's like, don't you fucking clowns understand what is actually fucking happening here? Like how much money these guys are poised to fucking make? The sales, again, don't fucking matter. The only reason you count sales is because it's the only metric you're looking at. That's the only metric you have to look at. There are other metrics that are far more important than sales, like lifetime microtransactions that make more money than the sales of the game.
Now, this is extra bad because you could just theoretically subscribe for 1 month, play it for a bit, and then cancel the service, right? I think that's what most people are going to do. So even these new signups, probably not the best sign. And a lot of people are chiming in on this, saying, okay, well, if you're just...
Again, if you're a new signup and you go, hey, there's a bunch more games in here, I'm going to forget to cancel my sub, or I'm just going to stay subbed. You were never going to buy the fucking game in the first place. This is the same argument PC gamers make about piracy. It's the same argument. We were never going to buy your game in the first place. It's not a lost sale. So you were never going to buy COD. So you give Microsoft $20 fucking dollars. You were never going to give them $7 in the first place. So they got $20 fucking dollars.
Mr. Litera 1 Super Chat $5. They always talk about Game Pass subs staying stagnant, but they never talk about how PS Plus lost about 50% of subs this year.
Is that true? Is that actually true? I heard that it was like fudged numbers or something like that. That the numbers weren't right. PS Plus got so expensive. Yeah, it fucking did, Misty. Yeah, it fucking did. It got hella expensive.
Just subscribing for that seems not...
Censored 1080 Super Chat $5. Dreamcast guy's arch nemesis, reading comprehension and his sidekick, algebra.
It's nuts. It's fucking nuts. Sneeko was banned on Kick again. What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with that dude?
Not too bad, but how many of these people are actually going to stay subscribed? How many of these people that are currently checking it out are going to stick around? This was always the whole point of these acquisitions, is going, okay, it's a gateway drug, right? I mean, Game Pass does have hundreds and hundreds of games of it. Current stuff, back catalog. The purpose has clearly from the very beginning been, all right, subscribe for a particular game. You're excited for Indiana Jones, or you're excited for Hellblade, or you like to play Sea of Thieves with your friends. You subscribe for one game, and maybe you'll install something else. You'll want to stay in our ecosystem because it's got this big, instantly accessible library. It's sort of the Netflix model, right? You sign up to watch.
You're literally proving the point for Game Pass right now. You're literally proving the point for $20 a month to get every fucking game in the service. Are you fucking serious? You're literally just selling the fucking product right now. Huh?
watch a particular show of Great British Bake Off or some new movie or whatever, and then once you like that, you
Games Hark Super Chat $2. He shouldn't be talking, he skipped gateway drugs.
He sure did. Game Shark, thank you for the 2. He sure fucking did skip and went right to meth.
keep scrolling. You keep finding new stuff, so you stay with the service. But the problem is that with Game Pass, it really doesn't seem like that's the case. It does seem like Game Pass, for whatever reason, continues to bleed subscribers like crazy. Bro. This is an article
Make
from
it simple. Super Chat $1.99. He'll never understand the hate for GP.
He'll never do it. He'll never do it. The article he's reading says Game Pass grows to 34 million subs. 34 million, Chad. If you multiply 34 million by 20, that's $680 million a month. A month. That's $680 million a month. That's over $1.2 billion every 2 months. That's over $7 billion a year. Just in Game Pass subs alone, in 10 years, they'll pay off ABK. Just in that alone. In 1 month, they paid for all of Concord and then some. We're not even talking about microtransactions, thank you, Delta. We're not even talking about skins. We're not even talking about Candy Crush. We're just talking Game Pass subs alone. 680 million a month. If you add everything else together that they make money from, it's probably over $1 billion a month. It's probably over $1 billion a month. I would bet that their revenue is probably over $12 billion a year with ABK. Just my guess. Over 12. That's my guess. Because in 2022, they made $5.89 billion on just microtransactions. Just MTX, Activision Blizzard King, made $5.89 billion. Not including game sales, not having Game Pass subs, not including subscription services, just micro transactions in 2022.
Make it simple. Super Chat $1.99. Once they drop WoW on consoles, it's over.
It's over, simple. So if they think Xbox is gonna like disappear someday, like, oh, Xbox is cooked, this dude got no idea what the fuck he's talking about, bro. World of Warcraft just released a $90 mount. Let me say that again, in case you guys fucking missed what I said, or you had an aneurysm in your brain after what you heard go into one ear, swirl around in your brain, and go out the other one. They made a $90 mount. This is on top of a game that has a $15 a month sub, that has $60 expansions. And they sold you a $90 mount, and thousands and thousands of people bought the fucking Mount. They are going to make so much money. It's fucking insane. And you clowns on Twitter and you clowns on YouTube think Xbox is do or die. You think Xbox is do or die?
Terra 1 Super Chat $5. GP never mass lost subs, it just stayed stagnant. DCG is trying to spin that GP has been constantly losing subs. He's gaslighting.
Well, let's see what he says, Mr. Little. Thank you for the 5.
Months ago that I saw a lot of people discussing, which is that Game Pass claimed earlier.
Why are you using Reddit as a source again? Why are we using Reddit as a source, bro? Reddit Xbox Series X. Reddit is not a source!
Dragon Claw Super Chat $2. Game sales don't mean squat these days.
That is not a source, bro.
This year, they've grown to 34 million subscribers. And a lot of
they
people in the
didn't
comments
bleed.
are actually pointing out, okay, well, this is technically a bit of a white lie that
It's not
Microsoft
a
is telling
source!
because they're converting. Used to, there was just Xbox Live Gold. There was like the lowest tier where people were just signing up to have online multiplayer, right? The lowest tier of Xbox Live was just, all right, you can play online and nothing else. And then there was Game Pass, which actually allowed you to play the games. But now...
Poison says Reddit is solid. What do you mean? What I mean is, Poison, is that anyone could just post anything on Reddit. It doesn't mean that it's an actual source of information. That is factual information. Could they be right? Possibly. That doesn't mean that you cannot use Reddit itself as a source. That's like writing a college paper and then using Wikipedia as a source. You don't use Wikipedia as a source. Wikipedia. Ricky Burwikipedia. You don't use Wikipedia as the source. You use the source that Wikipedia used and say, oh, let me make sure the source is correct before using it in your paper. That's the point. Missy says, me on Reddit, how do video games? Simple. You fuck me in the ass. 34 million users was back in February. Since then, it's gone up to 45 million. Has it really? Is there a source for that?
It's all different forms of Game Pass. Now there's Game Pass Core instead of Xbox Live Gold. Now instead of having Game Pass Ultimate, now we have different tiers of standard. I can't even remember. There's so many different tiers of Game Pass. I can't even remember. So technically...
Oh, Delta sent me something here. Hold on.
Before you...
All right.
Wikipedia? You're using Wikipedia as your source of information?
Will Broke Boy Lewis Super Chat $1.99. Come on, Alex, these guys use Icon Era as a source.
They do use Icon Era as a source. Absolutely. 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 That's what they do.
While this does look good on paper, they've not grown in 2 years. Now, what's funny is that because this article is now a couple of months ago, the amount of Xbox, I'm not going to say fanboy, but a lot of people are saying, oh man, I can't wait till Call of Duty gets announced, and they grow to over 40 million. I mean, it's funny to see these big astronomical numbers. I think it's also someone down here also saying it'll probably break 50 million. Like, I respect these people's optimism, but at the same time, I think that this is the big final hurrah. I've been saying...
You've been saying that since May, bro. You've been saying that since May. And what happens when you're wrong? How many times are you going to say that, bro?
Elliot, Zobi1, Super Chat $5.
How many times are you going to say that,
I
bro?
play with a pretty large group. In
Lost
my
his hairline? Yeah, he
35
did.
to 45 group, half don't play COD. But guess what? They are now. GP plays a really big role.
That's right. Game Pass is huge. He'll say it over and over because he thinks someday he'll be right. Yes, Misty. Yes.
In this for months, and I'm going to double down on this prediction. This was supposed to be the home run, the big gambits. This was supposed to be that chance for them to actually buy their way into the industry.
Oh, shit.
Microsoft has trillions of dollars. Nobody.
Dragon Claw Super Chat
Bro.
$2. DCG used Zubitech as a source. Are we surprised?
We're not Dragon Claw, but let's see what he fucking says.
else has as much. So they are able to make the big experimental moves that other companies just simply can't afford. Like, I'll be honest, it's pretty obvious. I mean, Sony could never, ever, ever try something this big because...
No, they literally could. They just don't want to. They literally could. They literally could not give you demos and just put the games in their fucking service and charge you $80 a month for. No, is it $80 a month or $80 a year? I'm sorry. It's $80 a year. It's $80 a year. No. How much is it? It's 80. It's not 80. It's 100 or so. Are you serious, Misty? It's over 100 a year? 80 a year for the lowest tier? What's the tier that gives you demos? How much is that a year? How much is like 120? I think it's 120, right? No, it can't be 150, bro. It can't be 180, bro. I think I checked the other day because I was going to buy a year. Holy shit, Misty. 180 a year for demos? How much is Game Pass for a year? $240? Like, they made all these weird tiers. I just wanted to do the basic 60 for a year, but no, now there's tiers. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because they want to take your money. They want to take your money. So $240. So for $60 more, you get Ultimate, day and date, all the games. For $60 less, you get demos. I wonder what is the better value, bro. I wonder which one is the better deal. Oh, I get a whole ass game and a whole set of games for $60 more, or I get 2 hours of a demo. The fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, I get the PC one. Exactly, Novotic.
Because Sony needs the PlayStation to sell. They need PlayStation exclusives to sell. If you're wondering why it is that so many PlayStation games manage to sell so much, it's because they polish them, they internally test them. It seems like they're really obsessed with trying to make sure they...
Bro, if they polish them and that's what Spider-Man 2 came out like...
They meet market expectations, so you...
Concord?
You keep what to play it, other than Concord. You know...
Fucking bullshit! 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 Son of a bitch! Bullshit, don't go again!
Good old Concord.
Of course, there are bad PlayStation games, but it does seem like Metacritic-wise, they aim for the fences, and they usually get there. Microsoft's
Who cares about
attempt
Metacritic?
to really shift change to make it so everybody is at least tempted to try the Netflix model, I think it's flopped. I predicted about 3 months ago that this would be the lowest selling Call of Duty in the last 10 years. I think that...
And today you're going to say you're wrong.
This game is not going to flop, but I think you're going to see a lot of headlines saying it underperformed. It had the lowest fan base, the lowest concurrent players, the lowest amount of people interested in it. And it's weird because I think this is a good COD. I think they actually decided to do something different, and it succeeded.
So you're wrong.
Deep Fryer Super Chat $9.99.
So you're wrong.
How do they keep thinking that Game Pass isn't profitable? It's profitable enough that Sega has released nearly every Atlas release on Game Pass this year. Sounds like they're making money.
Sounds like it, Deep Fryer. Dude, I don't even play COD. I'm excited about it. Hell yeah, you are. Once you get that
Mr.
GPU,
Litera
you're
1
fucking set,
Super
girl.
Chat $2. Open wide for the Crow DCG.
Exact. Yo, Eat your ass? I'm going to eat your ass later, Misty. Don't you worry.
Short term, but a good game doesn't always mean big bucks. But tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Does this stuff actually interest you? I'm always fascinated by these big industry changes because when they succeed, I mean, it's interesting to watch everybody try to play catch up, and when they fail, it's kind of interesting to hyper-analyze, to post-mortem the bad propositions.
Bro,
but
no
tell me your
way.
thoughts in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and please keep dreaming. Oh man, Halloween's coming up. Halloween in 1 week. You got your costume? Should I wear my costume in a video? I've got a gigantic 80s wig. It's the worst.